Belling. I beg you, una tag for me, Adebayor. I don't tag already. You know, wanna make sure so you don't miss this episode. Live and direct. Very special episode today for Adebayor and in PPP people. You know, the rest of the one way they against salone or we hate salone. And they can talk, say, love salone and left badat. When I then get badats for salone, so I beg gonna tag them for me there. More fire. Good morning, Tuna. Good morning, once more. Live and direct again. I'm not worry. I'm not worried. You know, times will be just need for pace around small. You know, steady the mind. Because this topic this morning, you know, we need to retrieve, we need to go beyond, we need to continue for knock the iron and make sure so then people there understand the infidel system. The infidel system. The one that we get something against salone, now they will come for attack this morning, you know. Big up to that. More fire. More fire. Good morning, Choda. Tasmo can get in jokes, can get in play, but we can't to salone, I need to play. We can't to salone, I know they play. I get all my jokes in play, but anything within the media relating to salone, when I poison, Tasmo need to play with them things there. You know, it's very serious to me. And enough now we can go play, they are lucky they are the blast for now. You know? I saw they take and go. So big up Tona, good morning Tona, once more just to join we. All the neighboring countries, them Guinea, Liberia, Ghana, Nigeria, Senegal, Ivory Coast, Gambia, etc. USA, Canada, Australia, US, Europe. In any sign of the UK, big up Tona once more. Live and direct since the early morning coffee. And I want starts for say, starting today, we have for beginning call Tasmo, you know, love salone. Now Tasmo and love salone. You know, fuck to Adebayor. Tasmo and love salone, left badats, Tasmo no get badats for nobody. No tribe, no political party, no nothing. Tasmo just love salone. So that name there, una need for place and to me. I get so many names there. You know, Bepeko, you know, the face of salone, you know, the face of the people there, the face of the green, white, and blue. You know, I get boku names there. You know, think about the names I don't give you now. The servant, you know, I can't for serve. Now, so you go know seminar humble servants, because what starts me page, and not fair no other title go past the servant. All my want be a leader. All my want be king or queens. So as we look ping, he's saying a servant. Now so now for know the people that come for work for now. You know? Big up to that early morning coffee. I hope so you get your own. You know? Good morning once more. We don't see things in the media where they go back out of control. But it not go shock me again. Because election done. All the talk now in the media, na boku talk. You know, boku talk. So man for me don't prove what he be they talk long since. But today, they beat the drum. And today, they get the big full Sierra Leoneans there, where they dance. 5 years in the beats and drum, they give you hope, they make you believe. They make some of una allow una picking for go on the streets, go die for nothing. 5 years, and they beat drum for let una picking and go die in the streets for nothing. Today, they will not pick sense or learn from this Sierra Leoneans there. Now, 5 years, don't do election don't come, they don't re-elect a president. We now allow this useless goat for Leona Pikine go die again for the next 5 years. You know, they knock back more drum. You know, from the Batato Gumbe, we now dance back for big fool. Another one back I want to start some with same thing with APC. APC, we now don't start back the big fool. We now don't start back the big fool. For 5 years, we now allow these goats here for corrupt the party, for mislead the party, for spoil the party in image, the party in reputation, etc. And when I see now, Salome the hope say maybe change go come. But because of certain individuals, them change not come. And people then blame the individuals there. But APC sit down back, set more full and full foot, and allow these goats or these e-goats to go and pass the cost, mommy cost, the spoil again the party in image. Because not to wear born of the soil. Not to wear born of the soil. Some of una see na bombali una come out. When a village them pull una, not to Makeni City. Not so Makini City at the Bonuna. Now the north, or maybe some side at the north, but down the north, far past the north, you know? Maybe not so the north safe really come out. When now we are the true sons of the north. Now we them born inside Bombalia. Now we value Bombali. Now we like Bombali. Now we go crazy and die for Bombali. Because I had to away with blood. Una, you don't even know self who's them born. Una ask Adebayor for me who's them born. If he sabi self whose village them born. They want to make like the true, son of the soil. No, to son of the soil. Your rebel business way depa a unique and different. What we know depa? Because now any rebel self, now intellectual rebel. When the conflicts this inside Russia, and I be explaining two differences there. Loyalty and competency. Loyalty and competency. When I need for go to forget what's in the loyalty and begin to shots for competency. Loyalty go lead you behind, backwards. Putin be depend on the Wagner's them. They say now a loyal group. Now a loyal private military group. Well then loyalty don't branch. The loyalty don't scatter. Because now always can depend on loyalty. Loyalty important so, but starts with competency. When I the same thing inside salone. When on a big full text they push for loyalty first. Instead of competency. Was somebody not competent enough? And not able to serve you political party. And not able to serve you. So I go be loyal to you. Now the breeze they blow. So now I make all the one day waking day now this, love salon left by that page. Now we don't get a substitute. We don't get Mr. Salone. We don't know Adebayor now Mr. Salone day. Now people are of the same minds. People are of the same minds. The same low mentality. The same capacity. People are of the same minds. Same thing with inside salon page. Now people are with the same minds and then they manage that page day. So now so they can work. People are with the same minds, for the rebel business or the big full business, one can mislead salon. Or then things say then gets the power or the force for channel or control salon because God give them a small chance or opportunity for go overseas. You there overseas, you don't know with your hopelessness because you're able to get sober job they take today. If you not be sober person, you always see what you do over there. Then you can create an impact now. But most stuff for the pala when they sleep on they oversee, but all they make noise power in the media and salon here for try for create chaos. Showing you what inside oversee. Even Jagaban where you can tell we able to lick and small. It's not so una when I achieve not yet, they can't talk boku. Good morning to una. This will piss me up. We just start my introduction. And I even look at me papers they eat here. Good morning to una. Son of the soil. Now it is. And we not just claim for being son of the soil. We come also like a chieftaincy home. And not to just that no more. We people also don't serve in major capacities there. Don't become resident minister not for the whole district. So now we not the real born, son of the soil. Now we born here. Now we come for serve now. Now we love Bombali, not to them bastard dog there with the over and the talk boku. Adebayor, now whose position you papa don't want to serve? Now whose position what you mama don't want to serve? Or you grandpa for that matter? Maybe I make you hot so you bet. You are foolish states. You not tag them for me. You not also tag for me the stupid useless guy who call Mr. Salone. You not need for beginning call me Salone. Because na Taz mo no get about that. Na Taz mo love Salone. Na in the real Mr. Salone. All them useless goats say they take name or title when not even fits them. No not even know the name or the image whether they try for build. No not even get a destination or aims or objectives them. They still lay up at the same big full talk. We will love Bombali and make we stand for being neutral. We not take side. We love APC. We're not bloodline of APC, but we not take side. Real bloodline of APC, but we not take side. Now that's make we the son of the soil. Because we lack with people there. We not see people and die by stupidity or craze. You may get small change, or you can be full of that Adebayor can do. Where can big influence see them and media where they back over see where they can sponsor in page. Because una thinks that we no more where they salon they can sponsor. They can sponsor them useless much money at them page. Send money to them. But make them continue for the cause chaos or corruption or incite people inside salon. Big full people and they can sponsor them people there. All them big full people there, the one who Adebayor can cost na salon, and they turn and give una all we can sponsor Adebayor. Una mama them bombo them. Una not get blessing. Una bash tapping una. Now inside God's son all go for dying left. Una not go for bury una proper. Because let's know they not pick sense or pick shape it. Who ready for go back na jail for salon? You know? I wonder what you ready for. Take you the hide. You not come and fly Canada. Who ready for go jail for salon? No? Not for any bad picking. We're not going to continue this session. We just to get hot. We just to get hot. And one thing back I want to emphasize, Adebayor no respect the political party what they call APC. Adebayor no respect the political party where they Saloya what they call APC. Because if you respect this political party, you go know what they do, you go run back away, or you go just continue to represent in useless PPP and forget about APC totally. And no respect or value APC, and they demote APC. Another one, Adebayor no respect or value Dr. Samura Kamara. Adebayor no respect or value Dr. Samura Kamara. When I listened to in last episode, if Samura Kamara tally with this current government, you get where he style begin to feature the power. That means he wants the power to do what he wants or what he say or what he then they talk about on the media. So if the power go against what then they talk, I guess the power not like salon. You know, they power inside sooner back. So now he want put demands them on certain things here, what the power for act on. Like you want stupidity. When I think say Samura full ekuna. I'm glad the way you talk say you know say Samura no fool. Well, I not got deeper on a full page. You know, on an incitement still. Salon can't force. Now this you don't understand. Well, now let me continue. Let me go back and tell us I get work for do. Because every day, now information is me they deal with. Every day. And for them someone just to deal with information, then the brain can become very tired. And when the brain becomes tired, it is weaken outside. You know? So, but I love what they do. Because the information they have, will not tackle in the right time, the right place, or, you know, we create the right frame of messages there for make sure say we pass them on to the people there when them people that they mislead. Chaos could take place in this country. And now we don't minimize all the chaos that we don't take place to. Most of them not even congratulate we today. You know? We don't save Boku lives them. But we don't even understand that state today. You know? We don't save Boku lives them. We don't save Boku souls them during this election. We don't prevent Boku things them. But yet you're not able to tell we thank it. But not to not thank you once, now I'm blessed you to look for. Now let's continue. They say, what's in the MPP people there they talk? Because PPP not a political party. So we're not concerned about saying what's in Adebayor they talk. How, and also what's in Salon, Mr. Salon they talk. You know, fit for call himself Mr. Salon. How Adebayor don't reach in Waterloo? When I tell me about that kind of talk, they are fine for a civilian, they tell him president. Whether you like him or not. Whether you like him or not. Whether you hate him or not. You know, now you business still. You know, whether you get bad that for now or not. Because this, you don't pass hatred. You don't pass by that. You know? When I get witch now, I belay them. You tell them, mama, they born una. When they birth una, which man they be near. Which man be there now? I make witch now on better than today. You know? They pass witch now. How Mother be done witch in Waterloo? The man where they represent we entire flag. The sovereignty of Salone. Everybody battle for no what's not respect. I always can emphasize on this. Everybody battle for no what's not respect. We go talk, we go make kalo, or whatsoever, talk what's in your mind. But know what's not respect. If Adebayor don't know what's not respect, now what I go respect? Now Dr. Samura Kamara. If that is Samura Kamara, then put so right now inside power. And Mr. Samura Kamara not give Adebayor a position. I swear to God, for another 5 years, Adebayor go to cost Samura Kamara. For another 5 years, Adebayor go to cost Samura Kamara. Because I saw in useless. You not get any hope. Anything say in hope na politics. For first kind evil ideologies there. You know? Satanic ideologies there. Just like for the Sanko. You know? I think things that Adebayor want first kind of salute. Now let we continue. We all know say this election, something may happen inside parliament, inside 2022, we then change certain acts. Some then go say it affects the election and it not affects the election. Well, after the election, I've listened also to radio yesterday, and I hear what's in them they talk as well. That they want to reinstate the previous act. You know, what then we change, you know, for this coming election. Then things that they can face kind of out in my mind with the current government. You know, before I begin to check Adebayor, I want to check on a small back. Why make una go create an act for this election, then after election, they want to reinstate the whole act. Where be the previous and the new one want to create. Now I can make things in the smell. I can make things in the smell. You know? And I'll continue. And now be the Electoral Commission Act, you know, which was modified. But now we continue. They blame Mr. Mohammed Kane or ECSL that they rigged this election and then give the winning to Adebayor. That's me, I don't know. But tell me the whole truth. That's me, I don't know. Only two I'm concerned about are the peace of Salone. And now make logo be. Now free to they develop. Now they show me pictures there of even Hillcourt Road where they are beautified so far. Now be now Hillcourt Road be look like. All the other roads them not free to. Why make one point that again? Wait for develop Salone first a heart. Maybe now one green tea will go make every 5 years. One green tea now will go make every 5 years. Why make one point Salone go back there? Well then useless go to can think. But when I know they continue. Also, they blame Adebayor say, for all way in things say win, and not tell thank you to the people there. This is not a major issue for first Canada media. But I not get any strong angles there. And this they make una look weak to me. And the rest of Sierra Leoneans they will look, we're competent. But they make una look weak to we. You know? Now they blame the man say, for all of them in winning, they don't re-elect time and still not tell people and thank you. Now on a business day, I don't question no more than that. Now on a business day, you know, let me continue. And man no say, you know win, and you know to the president. Well, if you know to the president, now in the White House too. All this now Boku talk. I can't Boku talk, the we can talk. You know? The man don't win, not to the president. But would are they get na paper right now say na in the president? Now would I don't sign as the re-elected president? Now would they represent the face of Salone rights now globally? Where you shots na the media? Now would are the current president? Where you shots na the media? When I still get to a big full talk there for create more incitement still. And things that they piss me off. When I we continue. Adebayor again. Where it look like say it don't get in substitute. I beg when I breast up, this maybe go take 1 hour. You know? When I breast up. I want to make sure say we digest properly what we talk to. So we don't digest and don't with the shit and come on. The shit and come on because Adebayor no important for you keep inside. With the shit and come on. You know? Big up to that. Adebayor don't get substitute. They don't fence by big fool. So when they fence by big fool, you know, when I page them face Mr. Salone, then change player. When I don't change player. Because you take out one message, Mr. Salone take out another message. I don't know if you have time, but that's not ready for Nakuna. Nah? Not to game this one at the win. Not to game this one at the win. We're not even compete with SLPP. SLPP don't get time for now. And I will quote Adebayor in words them for let you know say in back they no say don't fuck up. Based on in last clip or audio. But now let's continue first. I want APC strongly wanna try remove Adebayor behind this party. I repeat this again. If you want to succeed, you want to win, they need to restructure the party again. You know, First camp members, they would have been released before. You know, apologize to some. Would have been hurt. But the most important one, una need for tell Adebayor come up behind this party. Now ranker and swear no more they put behind this party. If una the head of this party, una need to see clear, una not able to talk. Now una really not like this party. Cause una they see mice, they go on, una they set una mouth them. Tengo go molest una the big one they na APC. See that they take it easy, tengo go molest una. Because they sit on these mice, they create disturbance for the party. People in the way they hope where they hope great things for this party. Some are not glad right now. You know, even if the party not be win, Boku sits in the party for don't win, Boku APCians for don't get, you know, positions them, whatever able to compete with the current government. Now them big fool useless much money they talk say APC need for debunk, no need for tally with the current government. But we'll get to that. So which to that we'll get to that. But them big fool talk there. You know, how you go boycott something? If you don't go win seats in the parliament, why make you go boycott? Why make you not go serve you people them? But them big for useless go to they talk say, let APC not serve them people them, make them left SLPP for just rule salone for another 5 years. So even if APC gets seats them, let APC not concern for them seats there. Now they can't big fool things and this way they happen inside salone. Them bastard picking I want to know about blessing. How you going to create competition now for SLPP? How we going to create check and balance for SLPP? If we don't get to where they check them inside parliament, then when they talk say we need for boycott. Let all man sit on a house. Let we left all things SLPP. Public fool. Now let me continue. I just start. First page at the pass. We're not going to say it. I want to start with a stupid introduction the way on the Guna for the past 5 years. You know? I don't know what I congratulate you in the last episode. Congratulations, you did your best. Hypocrisy. What are you doing best? Nabadabio or Samuel Kama? Congratulations, you did your best. Now, what do you want to congratulate Adebayor? That's one. You know? Now we get the man inside the man them. You talk this for 5 years. Now we get the man inside the man them. They what say which for come votes na salon. You dirty ass, sit down by na Holland. You not take flights for Camo. You dirty ass, sit down na Holland. You not take flights for Camo. Now you talk say, now you get man inside man them. Why make you not face you dirty ass for come votes na salon? Now you talk say you can't lead the match. You can't lead the protest. You can't lead the convoy. You can't mislead people them. Why make you not face your scam? Yeah, you still open you got too much to talk say. Now you get or you deal with the man inside man them. Then Salomon still go to believe that you useless talk there. They still go to smile and laugh. All the big four useless one them. They still go to laugh, but this is stupid talk here or your introduction. Now we get man there inside man them. Now let me continue here. I get a very important message for Una again. Another ATM machine. Adebayor. Another ATM machine. I get another important message for Una again. No say ATM, in get important and authentic information. But Adebayor, in get important message for Una again. For 5 years, he gets important information for Una. 5 years. It not benefits Una. They mislead Una. Confuse Una. 5 years old, you get important information for Una. There's still the same big fool one and they follow that they call this useless bastard picking Adebayor. When I ready back for follow and for another 5 years, I go understand if they listen to Adebayor for laugh's sake. I go understand. If they listen no more to him for laugh's sake, for entertainment's sake, I go understand. But when it comes to seriousness, you not forever consider. You not forever consider what I would call Adebayor or Adebayor. But we get some bastard picking away, still they take this man in talk serious. And mostly of them are me them. Mostly of them are me them. Then useless mammy them where they oversee, where they sponsor them rebels there. When I'm a man bombo them back now. Now I want to create rebels on another revolt our country. Una picking all una born up forever betting in this country. Don't go like you oversee. Now then useless fuck there. Now let we continue. If we sleep, we wake, nothing happen, then we tell Papa God thank you. When that's what they pray for. If we sleep, we wake. How many people they don't push on the street? When they sleep, they wake, they go die in the street. Adebayor. How many people they don't push on the street? When they sleep, they wake with 12 body. At the end of the day, they go die in the streets by you big fool talk there. They talk say if we sleep and wake, nothing happen to we. Now we tell Papa God thank you. Now you go to tell Papa God thank you because we say you there, you safe and sound. That make you talk all you nonsense, funk about talking. You know? Now make the one in our way don't go. They're not able to tell Papa God thank you. They're not able to tell Papa God thank you because they don't go die because of your useless talk there. They're not going to listen to it again. Now let me continue. Don't forget to say how that unlucky Lebanese Adebayor day. In fact, if Papa God not forgive, we go forgive. When I see the reader, man, what tell una send a battle the beats for una? When I see the rhythm, Papa big fool, una just the dance. Now let me continue. What thing belong to Caesar, they forget to Caesar. But then take her and pull her, then give Judas. Now you papa we born in a Judas. Now una grandpapa they will start for born on a bloodline and then a Judas. Because una go learn what's in a respect. We go force and pauna. You know? Paul will me not so party picking. I not belong SLPP or APC. But if they say choose today, I most likely go choose APC side. But una no go can call with president Judas. Now you grandpa na do das. Now you papa we born in a do das. But now let me continue. They pas vexed by the bishop there. Or the one there where they try for mitigate for the peace day. The one there where able to talk to Samura Kamara and Mother Bill together for harmonize. Now the bishop there they pas cost na the media. Because of peace sake. What you now want now war? Now we questions then this. Now what una want? Now what go make una glady? Now by force for let Samura Kamara become a president? Maybe even Samura Kamara a contempt or in content with a blessing. Why make una want force other blessing pa? Why make una want force the man for do what he no want do? And most people in the media don't understand this so. Because una they misinterpret the talk, they pass on the wrong message. So I make meeting here for counter there una useless talk there. For sure una say Samura Kamara not aligned with una. Let salon people they understand this also that Samura Kamara not aligned with anything Adebayor they talk or Mr. Salon they talk or them big four useless PPP they talk. Because not a political party, not a rebel group. Samura Kamara not aligned with Stengo. I make Lona know that. Now let's continue. Bupame, but so in useless quotes can start. Bupame, but Kenedo Tiba, Nesamwa, it was the Sekeyo, Tunbo. When I look at typical cinema and talk dandy, what they ask you, Kenedo is at the toilet. Now, Adebayor in kind of. What they ask her, what's my name? Say, I go get her. Say, Kusheya. Say, now, small no more. Small no more. Because the question what they ask you, not sabi answer. Not sabi answer. So now I make all the way in the media. But we not continue about business. Until we know say, na story with the pool, we go continue for pull the story where people are 1 year. When at this I make clear we understand. We can take this man and talk serious. Until we know say na story we can pull. Na story no more Adebayor can pull. I drink back my coffee. When I don't listen in audio for 5 good years, I always tell you say na story in the pool. So if you go mislead you, you go die for nothing, it left by you. If you understand the difference of story, fiction, and non-fiction. If you go there per big fool, what's in a fiction, you go things in a non-fiction, then something will happen to you. Not blame Allah. Not blame the God's thing. Now young big fool one will blame and Adebayor. So let me repeat again. Until we know send a story with the pool, we will continue for pool story where people are hearing. Now story, and none when I say story, now fiction. You paint some. You beautify. You make it look fine. So you don't like it. So una for understand the small concepts there. And that's account for this morning. Now story no more in the pool. Now let's continue. No continue. Salone, we move 2023. Now who say you move go, Adebayor? Who say you move go? Don't say they talk on 2023, we move. 30 days, who say you move go? Now let's continue. You don't start in useless talk. You want to tell the grassroots them thank you, the grassroots them thank you for becoming or being resilient for fetch this fetch here. No, now you angry they pay you fet. The grassroots not they pay you fet, Adebayor. Try understand this. Now the big full one there, where you will call, you say I go send $100, $200, go galvanize 50 people there, 100 people there, go make noise in the street, make them show say PPP they around. Not to the grassroots then go. This now you private contacts the way you get. Now that you go tell thank you to, not talk to the grassroots them. They will beg you. The important pass you within our land. No than it. Now let me continue. The word they can always use, resilient. Any wicked politician, in best word than the resilient. Any wicked politician. Now let me continue. Anyway, I don't know what woman call him, but they tell him a dream. What it don't cause problem down, people that don't die down. When you don't sit down behind no government can salone, for even can vote, for make in one green vote important for Samura Kamara or APC as a vouch. You know? Somebody tell them a dream. Well, this dream here, Adebayor will be big salon people there. It says starting the fourth bar, the fourth all man for dream or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all man for fast for 3 days. It says I got in direction. Now people have opinion. And now people in desire. So ain't going to endorse this dream here. Anything when I got in business, Adebayor different. That's what in talk. Even Satan sabi God in name, Adebayor. So not to you, we don't commit so much, no go sabi Allah in name. Even Satan sabi God in name. It sabi the Bible, it sabi the Quran, it sabi all things about the biblical, the biblicalness of the world itself. So not to you, what then just arch few years ago, you know how long the world don't exist. One man not able to determine today. You know how long this world don't stand. One man not able to determine today. If you be afraid God, you go to ask for forgiveness right now. If you be afraid God, you go to defend all the comrades we don't lose them picking them. You beg them. But you not get one afraid for God. Better that the first time you useless talk, what somebody tell you in a dream, I don't know. When I can talk them for pushing people in arts or souls in a saloon. The big fool one, they will not get any sense. This thing can piss me off. We don't not get sense. They listen to useless talk. Look, Adebayor again, they talk positive and now possible. Now who's positive? Who's positive? Possible they kill una every day. Adebayor no need for take the gun for shoot una. If that soldier man within a street take that weapon and shoots you, now Adebayor na ain't cause. So now the same way, now Adebayor na ain't shoot you so. You go blame that soldier man, but Adebayor na ain't help for shoot you. If you don't know that today. But now God in direction. Now people have opinion. Now people in desire. Anyway, anything when I for God, ain't go promote. Not taught ake. Left for thoughts, I cannot even mention Allah in name that you must. Yeah? That name I beg you. Continue by your lucky business with the left God in name that you must. I beg. Some of you will believe in Allah so much that we don't want to say person can go joke there. We not let person can go joke there. But now we continue. Now you know so other people then get voice. Not that Adebayor voice is no more important. You know? Now you know so other people then get voice. You know? But I don't continue. No continue. One thing we want to know. What's Adebayor talk? One thing we want to know. And no go ever left una. They can quote them. Let we know what's Adebayor they talk not true. So what in talk? Una go listen to in last audio. One thing we want to know. I no go ever left una perfect or Paris fet. Adebayor na talk. And not on left una already. Una tell me no. If we promise una say, una go become victorious this election. He go can salone for can vote. He go be a frontline soldier. He not on left una party fet with common sense. He be can for can fet this fet. He be can for can vote. Now I question you. I ain't no go ever disappoint una. It already disappoints una salone. It already disappoints una. I ain't go stand by una. I ain't go snap by una. Say, ain't talk to. But I'll continue. I go use you what? You go snap by una. I'll continue. I ain't go fight with una. I ain't go do anything with una. So if you big fool on yourself, you go do anything with una. If you mislead on yourself, you go do anything with una. If you lie on yourself, you go do anything with una. Adebayor no they deny what they talk. If they still continue for talk for big fool you, if you don't listen well, you go pick up sense. But if you not listen well, you go continue for the big fool. And last one, I ain't go do anything with una. Anybody will say go do anything with una, they don't look at you say you're not pieces. I want pass you, I don't know where they pass you. What's I want use you, they use you. Because you're not important. So all Sierra Leoneans are pieces for the Adebayor they use. Ain't ready for do all with una. But what time which for can vote, and then they come. People and they were left overseas for can salon for can vote. People and they were come on England, America, Canada, you name it, outside, third China, they can salon for can vote because then things say them votes is paramount. Rare Sierra Leoneans, very patriotic. And the bastard people so all and not come for can vote. The bastard people they talk in a frontline soldier not come for can vote. They say no go left una pabatu. They go snap butuna. But we not see it today. No, now we continue. Say everybody for know this. Everybody for sabi this. Think big full talk. The election are perfect. You know, election are perfect. Not so a political man again. No. You want to talk now like prophet. Let God hammer you ass you. The entire generation you. Me now, I swear you now, maybe you not born it. Say go to you picking and they all go are lucky. They all go die with swear. One blessing will ever fall like your generation. Say go to you picking it. And now you be the swear salon people them. Now you be the curse salon people them. You be the swear we all. We will return and swear they back to you. You bastard dog. Hey, you have a man catch case for you and go to jail. Who's that this year? They beat you to bastard picking first for that matter. Now let's continue. Bastard picking. Now read the course. Anybody will accept this government, it will blast for you. Anybody will accept this government, it blast for you. Say swear we all. How we will go die by accident. That's what this bastard picking me to swear we. Now back to you generation. Back to you, mama and papa if they're alive. Back to you, family all. And all go die hopelessly. And all go die by accident. Bastard picking first. Now let's continue. This thing piss me off. You say love salon left by that. You get a good slogan. You don't have to use your slogan. Love salon left by that. Tell you don't get love for salon it. You don't buy by that business. We go pull which by you. 30 days you no get love for salon it. You dey buy by that business. 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 You Because what something happen at salone, now we dey suffer. Hey, we not the other side for run go again, no. We not run safe go any other side. If na die, they can meet sweet. We not run go no side. For them bastard picking there. Hello, continue here. Adebayor picking talk saying gets big responsibility. I ain't get responsibility, oh. What's in the bastard picking talk? Adebayor don't force in way. Adebayor don't force in way. Himself get another route where he go take. Try to be the talk say, no way no day for the Adebayor win. Now they talk say, Adebayor don't force in way. And he get another route where he take. Also you get another route where he take. Also you get another bypass where he take. Also you get another road where he take. Because the bombo where he come out, it gets 2, 3, 4, 5 different lanes them. Now make so. You mind bombo where he come out, it get about 4, 5 different lanes. Now make it take different routes them, different roads them, different way. For mislead salon. For mislead salon you. And you go take a different route. For what? Whose route where you go take? Not the way you go talk, where you go do, where you go create any change. Pass no more, you dey pay you evil business. Say, una go kill for me. Pass no more, you dey pay you evil business. Say, una go kill for me. Parts of Sunday, you not get nothing what you able to do. Adebayor. Nothing. Nothing. Your grandpa first not serve na saloon. Your papa not serve na saloon. Now you go can serve. Basta picking like you. I don't continue here. I ain't gonna take a different route. And I don't take this route, Shadow. We don't understand what's in a route. Now road. Now I repeat again for long I understand. Well, since Adebayor don't force in way, now what's Adebayor talk? I ain't gonna take I ain't gonna take another road. And anybody's road yourself already, or it don't start the journey. All thing I know more about the journey. Continue with your journey, Johnny. Johnny, continue with your journey. Left with this, I don't understand, but what's with it? If not sufferness now, left with it. If not struggle now, left with it. If we would die yourself now, left with it. The only two important story, now we peace. We peace of man are important story. Government's not going to feed all man. Government's not going to take care of all man. Bokuman and they self won't even depend on government or care what in government self they do. Because Bokuman depended on himself. What's he in it for do? For let him survive and let him picking and survive. Some man focus on business. Some man don't worry about government self. We don't let them start picking and make all salon people worry about government. Let's say that government's responsibility for feed all man. Who's kind of start picking ideology this bar? Who's kind of nonsense talk in this bar? If salon person they suffer or some people in the suffer, now government say make we all they suffer. Some man they survive self past the one the way they inside government. Why make them Lebanese and then they grumble? Or the Indians them? Or the one way come up Pakistan? Because them focus on about them business. For make money. Then you want make less salon man they lose track. Just worry about politics. Because our politics go make you gentry. Now we continue, bro. I tire with ten useless messages there. Can piss me off. Me, I get all me rancor. I get all me nonsense. But I don't like negativity. I don't like bullying. I don't like kusa evil day. I hate them things. I despise them things there. I despise them things there. Any say who say evil, they not count me there. Any say who say 2, 3 man they go tie for another man in die one. Or another man in fall one. Taz man all the day. Because it's what me want to do and direct. I go speak me mind. But I'm not evil like some of you now. Now make the way I always they talk me mind. Why don't talk me mind? I don't forget. I don't know. If you want to go kill me, let a left pounder. But I don't continue this useless bastard again. I this not to play again, And Eminam. And he go execute what he talk. Because he don't take different routes. And they pay in journey. And he go execute what's in the talk. Why make you not execute? Why make you not be execute all the executions there? before election, say they don't re-elect, now we don't get a president. Why make you not be execute there? But if you don't say they don't re-elect, you sad, Adebayor. Now you are the most depressed Sierra Leonean one will ever come across. Yeah, Mr. Salone. Now the most depressed Sierra Leoneans one will ever come across. Very depressed. But all what we did here, we feel the pinch, we feel the struggle, but we're not depressed like una. We're not depressed like una. We're not really depressed. And it's sad. Well, I will continue. I ain't gonna give Mother Baby the shock of in life. Talk all kind of funk about talk. They will give Mother Baby the shock of in life. Here in West, they will receive the shock of their life. Let me not worry. We're not send you. Not so we send you. So I will go worry about you. We're not send you, bro. Go find work do ya. Go find something do. But I not blame you and then useless maybe there where they out. Where they sponsor you, Naimik. They not know the pages they were for sponsor. Now Alaki Adebayor page the sponsor. Now Alaki Adebayor page they can send money to. For cause trouble as a lawyer. Now them maybe they all the one in the way they can put money on our pockets and not get blessing. Well, now let we continue. Our old man for know this. They on the journey. The journey where you did to, now you wait to hell. Now you journey down there. You wait to hell, Johnny. Yeah? Now you wait to hell. Also, if people are not ready, you put any audio for 1 or 2 days, or maybe a week, not to anything, a lot of people are not worried. And not gonna come out unless if not emergency. Let me repeat this again. If you're absent at the media for 1 or 2 days, not put any audio, then people are not worried. Unless if not anything or emergency, get for make a talk, I go come and talk. You're in big foot talk there. Unless if not anything or emergency, go make a count for talk or gets for talk. Nobody not call you. Nobody not ask you. Now what's emergency? Define for me what's not emergency. If you understand what's not emergency. I don't think so you know what's not emergency. Even what's happening inside Guinea with Dumbuya, not to be emergency. But all what them go over to, Cornell or Alpha with yourself. Not to emergency, you. Not to emergency. Now be a revolt, but not to emergency. For let the world look pain what's in able to do and forsake what's in able to do and run go inside Guinea. So now what you will get inside salon right now when an emergency. Let me want to understand. Let me want to understand. Because every day we beginning to wake up, they go to school. But all I want to know get they feds for become educated. Every day, some of mama them, or papa them, they didn't market for go sell. For fed no more, for eat. So I want to let this man explain to me what's an emergency. Some of we take today, we're in peace. So. We're in peace. Let me continue to think about talk them. So think about talk them. Adebayor say, the way half of feds now, where I get this? Okay, SLPP. Well, they want change in structure of doing things. I don't know what I got advice and say, Adebayor, you don't point APC. Now, person don't go advise them. Person don't go tell and say, Adebayor, you don't create problem for APC. But he still don't understand, say, it really creates problem. Oh. Now, let's see what Adebayor talk. How now, it affects the facts in a different way. A different way now. Because, say, SLPP, they count on in audios them. Adebayor, but since they want they tell you, say, all you useless audios them, SLPP go use against you and APC. We don't talk that before. That's not to be a secret. Taz maybe don't care, don't talk and before. Say, Adebayor, all in audios them, SLPP go use against APC. Well, that's all kinds of true. Now, even the bastard people them call Adebayor, they talk. Say now SLPP they count on in audios them. How SLPP they listen to in audios them. How SLPP they watch in audios them. Everything where they talk, then they pick them. Now today you know that they. Now for you know so you don't get sense. Now let me continue. So you know what he go talk now. What Adebayor talk? Now listen. So since you don't understand this, from now on, ain't gonna know what thing they talk. In sabi now what thing he go they talk. And he understand how the things them what he go they talk. When I say fool na something na something. When I say fool na something na something. What I can tell you say when I left big fool business. When I don't understand. When I not can understand. When I say they tell all person way big fool where they talk, they pick them up quick. Now Adebayor know what thing he talk. He say now he know what he go to talk. Now he sabi what he go to talk. Now he don't understand what he go to talk. You know? And certain things and then now he not go to talk So you don't talk say you don't talk. You don't talk say you don't talk. Now certain things and then you not go talk again. Because you dey spoil APC. APC don't need you. Come on, be an APC. Come on, be an APC. Now Adebayor don't understand this. Now he don't understand, say, certain things and they not go talk. Certain things and they know, well, certain things and they since day one, since 5 years ago, you not for even not open your mouth and talk. But if we don't quote you and reference you, but let some people understand. Some them still go to listen to you big fool talk them because not to all the time they go to pick up you message them will not make sense. So man go just meet up a message where he thinks say he aligned to him. He say yes, Adebayor good job. Maybe he go not miss the big full one where he don't make previously. So I want to refresh salon people their mind. But me they understand say this man don't even know what TB they do from the start. From the start, he not be know what TB they do because he not be know what TB they talk. He not be sabi what TB they talk. He not be understand what TB they talk. And it just be they talk by big fool. Now he they tell himself say, he will stop for talk. APC are big. Una deal with Sambo. The diasporans now una the big for deal with her. The one where they inside Holland now una the big for deal with her. You know, let him out set finally. If not able to deal with her, very disappointed. You know, if not me be there, America so. Then Adebayor be there inside America. Then Adebayor they misbehave, then can misbehave there. Tasmo for don't hunt you down, don't go deal with you. And then they send money for go fend you. Personally, now me they go fend you. Now me you bembe see. Yai to yai. And then they send nobody for go fend you. But una already now Holland is selling and say, una not patriotic to salone. Now make una they allow the useless man for the talk and talk. Una not patriotic to salone at all. You know? No, forget about mother being in business. It's all about salone. And what's in salone need? Now peace. Now that salone need though. Now the only way we're able better go before. If every day inside this house, this family born show with the effects. But whatever promotes, we don't see but host them when they just they are lucky. Even the boy picking away for better, they are lucky. Even the girl picking away for better, they are lucky. Because they affect themselves. Nobody no go ever bet in that family day. Now so now once let salon end up for me. Let we just affect yourself by luckiness no more. Let the boats go, the sink go down. Till we all drown. Now that's what I want. Let we all drown. I will explain to you this talk here. We get a small hole by this boat here. What we need for patch and fix. So this boat's not go sink. But the only thing what salon man concerned about, now for claim go up. Man no one can go for patch the boat. So the boat go stop for sink. But all man effects for go up. But big fool. With effects for go up, the boats just they go down. The boats just they go down. But big fool. We know how to apply with self for go work, for go fix that boat today. I don't continue. Now I make an importance to the media. I make an importance to all salon name. Now I make me page to grow. Because me message first enough funny. What I stand for enough funny. What I represent enough funny. Ronaldo continue. Then the bastard picking back. The bastard picking then call Adebayor. He said the world go give Adebayor the shock of in life. He said the world go give Adebayor the shock of in life. Well, Adebayor, if you don't know this, all the neighboring countries them don't write a letter to Adebayor, don't congrat Adebayor for winning the election. You know, Liberian presidents don't congrat Adebayor, Guinea, etc., etc. All ECOWAS don't congrat Adebayor. So how the world go shock Adebayor? If ECOWAS don't accept the result, don't congrat the man, don't wish him well, and they hope say this man go stick to what he intend for do, for make sure say peace become a paramount thing for Sierra Leonean step. Because the matter being promised standing. For lay all mankind together as one. Now that's in promise ECOWAS. And try for, revitalize the country. And try to make the country sweet. And one thing I make the APC know, 31 APC not come talk at it. But me I go tell you this for free. What's important APC this bent term? We can blame SLPP and Senate and tribal. We can blame the many people and Senate and tribal. But really, was that this tribal business start? I know they say it don't tell. But these two last governors of APC, per next in time, now then start this tribal business all experience through. If personal one they say that day, me I don't say that day today. Burn up the soil, not afraid nothing. And me know the truth. And the truth I don't tell you now. Let not team the man not go die for nothing. Now we the same team the man we the same not on them. Now we start this tribal business. So if they rob and power, no vex so. Now we start this nonsense, what then they continue so. Now I always be the talk try they say, now we not the big one where it comes to SLPP. If anybody for behave, now APC for behave first, then SLPP go follow suit. But if we don't misbehave, we not expect say SLPP not go misbehave. We not lie for ourselves. So we not stop this nonsense talking when they talk say, now SLPP tribal. Now we start some. Now APC then start some. Now the Northernlands then start some. And this not sweet for salone, it not fit salone, it not fine for salone. I remember the time where SLPP be the campaign, ask all the major stakeholders that were in Bombalia. Well, today, they sit on a big office inside SLPP. But they don't remember me. But before SLPP came inside governance, the time when they be the campaign, I be they drive me vehicle, go fit up, for go pick up some goods there. I give Boku SLPP members the right for go fit up. What mean I be APC man? They won't reach back now fit up, and not even charge themselves. What are supposed for charge them? Then just, give me no more what they need for give me for her to feel. And then bless me. So now what you not by partial, what you not mix, what you not corrupt. I don't care if the election they come, and this is around 2018. If the election self they come, you opposition members them, still like people them. Not to enemies them. So if they lie, they lie. Una we don't sit down inside office today where they serve the SLPP governance, una comment. Then they want to not become Mutuka itself, or not become minister they itself, or member of parliament too. Now me give you a right for go free tongue. For go now on a party office. For the cause, for inside governance. I make you put salon first. Now we continue. Now we continue. Then they talk about them rumors there. APC they talk say they no one gonna court. How they not go contest or challenge, the result. How APC they don't talk say, then go allow no more SLPP for control the government. So if you're not councillor, you no go serve. If you're not member of parliament, you no go serve. I beg, you get a responsibility to Salone as a whole. If you're not a member of parliament, now a APC member, serve your country faithfully. Not listen to them big fool he goes there. We don't want to talk long for this talk here. Serve your country faithfully. If you're not a councillor, Still in a councillor, serve your country faithfully. And no matter whose position where APC win, you still inside governance, serve your country faithfully. Not listen to them big fool talk there. When I get a responsibility for do or work for do. Now this we call check and balance. If we not get anybody where they check SLPP, now the problem for we all. Even me when in the media so, I didn't also for check SLPP. Who say we think say that they go wrong or bad, we can at the media, we check them. Now we not the watchdog them. You know? Now we not the watchdog them. Oh. The whistleblower them. Now it is. But we neutral. We're not bipartial. We not understand this. Then the last but not the least, let's stop this man in useless talk here. He said now only SLPP members there will vote for SLPP. Now they no more they enjoy inside salone. All APC members then will vote against SLPP. Now we they suffer, or now then they suffer. Because me, I no vote. I no go vote for nobody. You know, I keep me peace. Because I know I make a person know who I belong or who I belong. You know, when the time reach, I go vote. But this year around, I no vote for certain reasons still. But now we continue. So, Adebayor say, salon people then we all let us suffer. When you can talk say salon people then we all let us suffer, you there inside salon? I been asked you this question before. Because you there Holland for the past 5-10 years, you there express the sufferness too. For that matter, if you they capitalize by salon people and sufferness. You they capitalize by salon people and sufferness. Even the one themselves when you go Europe, you dupe beaucoup, you thief their money. Take today some man not reach Holland eto. You don't thief beaucoup man money. We're not going to talk of now the one day where you don't place under sufferness. You the Adebayor. You don't left beaucoup money for sufferness because you don't thief the money. You know? Beaucoup with brother and sisters them. Now I talk say we all left for the sufferness. Because anybody will disagree with SLPP, they suffer. Now Adebayor in definition this of suffering. Anybody where they against SLPP or we disagree with SLPP, they suffer. It makes sense? Just because you disagree with SLPP, that means you suffer. Well, I don't agree with SLPP all the way, but I know they pass suffer. Allah they make way for me. I look up to Allah. You know, not to SLPP or APC with them kind of governance, I look up to. Because we want people that don't serve, we not see light safe. We want people that don't serve during APC time, we not see light safe. You know? So, I don't know what you talk about. I don't know what everybody talk about too. But Kuman and people that don't serve during APC time, they don't see light. Then suffer proper one during APC time. Maybe some man say, now doing SLPP time, they see light. You know? So, anybody who disagree with SLPP, they suffer. Adebayor, suffering, therefore they will suppose they undergo two pains, you know, hardship or distress, but not to disagreeance. Not to disagreeance. First, when they feel pain, or when they go through pain, they suffer. Hardship. Yes, they suffer. But disagreeance, not they pass suffering. What's in the create suffering? Weapons them where they cause unnecessary suffering. Now that's them puts in the dictionary. Weapons them where they cause unnecessary suffering. You really incite people them for go down streets. Go allow that soldier man for shoots them. Now you are the same one where shoots them. Now you create the suffering for them people there on their family them. Now weapons and they create suffering still. Things in the way they create suffering. But what's in the dictionary define? Weapons them where they cause unnecessary suffering. Like una so, Adebayor a weapon. A weapon of destruction. Where you want to see lives and lost. Where you want to see some people and die. You know? Now you dey face kind of sufferness to we. Now you, Adebayor. We don't suffer. That's what they talk. We don't perish. That's what they talk. No democracy. That's what they talk. We they go through pain. That's what Adebayor they talk. The APC na the majority. That's what Adebayor they talk. So now APC and they suffer. Now see now so Adebayor they talk. For inside tuna. For inside tuna. Because in all of salone. And all like salone people left. It's not Satan all the way. You pass its line kind. If they mistake you use small power, you they pass hits line kind. You they pass hits line kind. Una. I will continue. Whether now Samura Kamara win or Adebayor win, me I don't know. ACSL or ACSL or ACSL, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Me I don't know. You know? And in the Adebayor, the big old man, we get any position inside APC, not for take part into this governance. Then anybody will take part inside this governance. Anybody will take part inside this governance. Well, this master picking, it didn't cost mama them. It didn't swear we. You know, it wish the worst for anybody who supports of this government. They all swear and they return to each generation, Adebayor. That's what they conclude them. They all swear that they return to each generation. Is there anyone will take bribe? Well, now you know say some man and take bribe inside APC. Why make you not talk say maybe some man and say they sell the election? Why make you not talk and so Adebayor? Why make you not talk say maybe APC member then they will sell the election to SLPP? Why make you not talk and so? They afraid for talk and so, eh? But if they talk say man and they take bribe. Anyone where they take bribe, it costs them. Well, we will not take bribe. The grassroots, the civilians will not take any bribe. Only the politicians now they take bribe. So now they all mama that you the cost, not so we the cost. Now the one where they say APC the cost so. So on back the APCians there, when they see on this man they cost una, they molest una, they swear una. We always take bribe. Because not so we the pa. Not so we the pa. Not so we the pa. All the one that will take bribe. All the one that will take bribe. All the one that will accept the result. All the one them. All the one that will want to go serve. When I go listen, the nasty cost the way cost. Very sad for being a salone. Very sad for being a salone. Very sad for being a salone. Let we allow what's in the big foot money talk. Let we allow Adebayor for rule the country by himself. You don't want to see a person rule a country by himself. He always gets a team. Now make it get a ministers them, and councillors them, a mayors them, etc. Now all administrative. You don't want to see a person control or run a government by himself. It's not possible. So take time to kind of message the way it is said. Because what we interpret them, so the way we're supposed to align and what's going to make sense, people are going to see say, you have a big fool. Beaucoup big fool. Let's continue. Let's continue. So nobody enough to recognize, nobody enough to recognize Adebayor as the president. Anybody will recognize Adebayor as the president, the cost it go for you. So if today you accept saying Adebayor win, you back Adebayor don't cost you. If next week you accept saying Adebayor now president, Adebayor don't cost you. If next year you open your mouth self say, person asks you, now we don't have a president. Then you will be used for them denial. Then you go answer, saying Adebayor now president. All that cost or that sway back, Adebayor don't cost you. So if not accept her now, in the long run, that cost it will fight back to you. Tona. Not to me. Not to me. I told her the useless one. You know? So not the useless one. So big up to that, more fire to that. We're tired with that useless dog there. We're really tired with that useless dog there. Salone, I don't pick shape, we'll be able. We'll get battle for faith. And we'll battle for succeed as a whole. Not so as an independent source, as one-man team, but this night, the entire Sierra Leoneans them inside one green team. With unity. We'll get battles then for faith with unity for this salone prosper. We'll now end up like Sudan or South Sudan. What the war is just constant. It look like itself, Allah don't bless we in this West African coast. Because in the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, now West Africa nobody they experience civil conflicts. But so far, West Africa don't depart themselves from civil conflicts. We get with issues them all. But if see Nigeria need to go to war, or Ghana need to go to war, why make now Salone go to war? We're not going to ask ourselves certain questions there. You know? Because they don't pick sense. And don't forget, so with the Africans, they will get longer history. Especially the Ghanaians. You know? They get ancient history. Now they don't want to mix perfect fits inside Ghana. They want to develop Ghana. They want to beautify Ghana. They want to make sure themselves anytime when the white man mass and foot go inside Ghana, they go they bow to any Ghanaian man we see. As Igwe. The white man for bow to the Ghanaians. Not to the Ghanaians and they go to Europe for go bow or for go walk. Ghana want change the concept. And the white man for go walk inside Ghana, and the white man for go bow inside Ghana. Why make we not think they can think in there? We just no more for fetch we serve. Imagine how many lives and lost, this past election. You know? And Allah we wise up, dear Salone. When Allah we come up behind this Alaki goat. If now they listen to him for laughter's sake, I understand. But we can pass seriousness. We not for differentiate. Then one beg again the APC party. We not try remove Adebayor from una midst. Let it stop for the mention what they call APC. Let him depend on you. But let it stop for the mention what we call APC. If not so that day, it go dismantle the party totally. Another reason why make APC lose. I tell one of my sisters this. The time when APC be there in within the last governance, what campaign also be they take place. All the journalists them, all the one that will be they ride along with APC them. For going videotape, for going broadcast, whether now bloggers them. All of them people there, they all be they transfer to SLPP. They all be the chief ideas there for pass on to SLPP. They all come out under APC. All the one the way APC be they encourage, be they bio. Take Kambombalia. We get some themselves we don't better by APC, but when they ready for contest, then map for SLPP. Some man better inside APC. We not be belong to APC. But what time reach for map for election? Now SLPP go map for. All the money we chief or take away from APC and use them for galvanizing team for represent SLPP. Now the big foot thing is where APC be the part. Then use una. Then big fool una. The one that for prioritize or not prioritize them. Like we saw we not the son of the soil, una not go prioritize we. That bigger for come and lead una one day. But the useless ego say we come for thief and go. Now we're not going to encourage. Now then we're not going to encourage. So now that thing creates so them mishaps there. They are not journalists them we want to use for workout. Go and videotape una them. They hear all una useless talk they want to begin talk around una convoy them. Well then snitch pa una. Then turn against una. And beat una back, with una weapons to them. So all them things they are una for the land what in tells me they pass on to una so. Because me are the sifa. Now we are the future. Who they sifa. We not just come for the talk or the play or the laugh. We the sifa. The aid what God give you different from una. So now they are not wise up, Salone once more, not wise up. Love Salone and left by that. Now Tasmo slays in your name. If you ask them and die quick. When I begin call Tasmo Mr. Salone. If you ask them and die quick. When I give me all the names there, if you ask them and die quick. Because they don't know the slogans, say what they use, or how for user. In the right manner. Love Salone and left by that. So I don't put Salone first here. Now stay blessed.